Hey YouTube, it's Beloved Shy, aka Mer Bond, coming at you with a video. What's today? Today is Thursday, April the 14th, and 2 days ago, April 12th, was my 30th birthday. Yay! So yeah, I'm 30, the big 3-0. What? Nothing's changed. I just feel a little older, a little wiser, trying to be a little wiser. But yeah, big 3-0. So it's making me think of different, what's the word, different places that I should be in my life by now, but I figure there's no set timetable for where you should be in life regarding your house, married with children, and, stuff like that. So it just, puts things into perspective where I want to go for my future. My hair, this is my birthday hair, as you saw in the other video. So I did watch, don't mind the tag right here. I did flat twists going up, so about 6 flat twists. And the front, I did curls in the front. So I curled the hair in the front, and I kind of brought everything over to my right side. And this is how I've been wearing it for this week. So I'll wear it for tomorrow, and then I'll change it to something else, because I kind of miss, playing with my hair. Just kind of, miss all that. But the style is holding up very nicely. What I was to do was to curl it each night, recurl my locks in the front each night, because it does lose its curl pattern, the curls. So, to get it refreshed, just curl it at night, dampen it a little bit, and then put the flexi rods in, and then you'll set for the morning. So yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. Nope. I ain't got time for that. So all these gotta do is just last till tomorrow, Friday, and I'm good. Done. What I wanted to say. Oh, I was watching a few YouTube videos. I was currently watching Sincerely Tiffany 1, her videos. She was talking about her locks and how she's semi-freeform, and talking about people in society, how her family not judged, but they weren't very open to her getting locks. She was saying, well, I can relate. When I went loose natural, I did the big chop, and my family were like, what? Big chop? Like, I had no hair, and slowly the hair was growing back, and they got accustomed to it, and then now I'm locking my hair, and they're like, what? Really? And they, were very hesitant, but now since I've styled it my way, and, wearing my locks my way, they've come around to the idea of me having locks. So it's not looked as a stigma, a negative thing to have locks. Even when before I wore faux locks, I did have a negative opinion about locks, because majority of the people I saw, the locks were very different, weren't my taste. So now that I have locks, I can appreciate those different ranges of locks: freeform, manicured locks, everything in between, twists, braid locks, all that. So I do have an appreciation for locks, no matter the style. Speaking of that, even now, when I was loose natural, I saw people rocking their loose natural hair, women with their afros, their twists, their braids, their faux locks, their faux, the extensions they had. Like, I was relating to strangers on the street when I saw them with their natural hair. I'm like, hey, I'm talking to this body, that body, because it's something that we had a common thread right there. Just because I was natural, then I saw more natural people, natural hair. So now that I'm locked, I've I still have an appreciation for those who have loose natural. I love loose natural hair. It's beautiful. It really is. I now see more people with locks. My eyes gravitate to their locks and the styles and the colors, and I have more of an appreciation for locks, for hair in general, because our hair is so versatile. It's amazing. It is amazing. So coming from, having perm to loose natural to lock, like what? Like the many different levels my hair can have, and I could still look good, feel good about myself, and appreciate my hair growing from my scalp. It's a beautiful thing. So, I had a style, I think maybe 2 weeks ago. I had went out with my sister. We had hung out, went to the movies. Then we were in New York, so we hopped the train. We went on the train, and in the subway, I was like, my hair was looking good. I don't remember the style I had, but I was feeling myself. I was like, ooh, my hair looked good. I was just waiting. I was waiting for compliments. I was like, okay, I could feel somebody gonna say something about my hair looking nice. Yes, they're locks. They look cool. They look good. But somebody did say something. We were waiting on the train platform. The train came, and like I saw this lady. She was looking at my hair. I'm like, okay, I could tell she could say something about my hair. She likes it because she had loose natural hair. So we got on the train, or as we were boarding the train, she's like, oh, I like your hair. I like your locks. I was like, oh, thank you very much. And from there, we started a conversation. So normally, I do start, I'm engaged in people with conversations, like with loose natural hair. I talk with them, when I was loose natural, because that common thread. And even with locks now, I'm talking with people who have locks, like that common thread. So being that we have natural hair, we were talking, and she was, she said she started her locks before and then, cut them off and stuff, and then she was talking about the natural hair products or the things that she's seen on YouTube. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool. Mind you, my sister, she wasn't in the conversation. She was like on the other side of the train. She was like, in a corner there, and me and the lady, we were talking. So, the lady, she was talking pretty loud, so my sister could hear, pretty much everybody could hear what the lady was saying. She had that loud voice. She didn't use her inside voice, but I digress. So she was talking, right, about the hair and stuff. I was like, telling her about how I started, 6 months, 7 months, locked, and started with loose natural, and now locked. It's like, that, our story, our natural hair story. And then she started talking, she was talking about hers too, how her mom's a hairstylist, or, she used to, her herself used to braid her own hair since she was 9 years old. I'm like, oh wow, that's cool, because those are skills that not everybody has. But then, excuse me, she started to talk about how she just came out of jail, like a couple months ago, talking about she was wrongly accused because somebody, or she was breaking up a fight, or someone thought she assaulted somebody. And then she kept, going on and on about that and her living situation. I'm like, how did this conversation turn so fast? I was talking about hair. Now she's talking about being in jail. I'm like, yeah, I couldn't break out of the conversation. I tried. My sister in the corner laughing her head off because she can hear the conversation. Everybody can hear the conversation. I was just, yeah. I didn't know what to say because I was so far removed from it. I was like, talk about jail and everything else, and talk about her mother and this and that. I was like, okay. I was just like hoping for the next stop, the train stop, that she would get off, or my sister and I would, get off the train. So, like, there were some white people in the mix. They were hearing this conversation. Like they were between me and this lady, and the way they were looking, like, what are they talking about? I'm thinking, like, what is this lady talking about? So, the train stopped, and we, at a stop, and there were so many people going out that the lady had to get off the train, and she got off the train, And then I got to my sister. I was like, what? What was that? Like, I didn't... we were laughing about it. And then the lady comes back. She's like, I'm back. I was like, okay. So I pretend like I didn't see her. I didn't know her. I was like, okay. Because I was done with that conversation pretty much. Because she had to get off so that other people could get off so that she can get back on. I was like, okay. My stop was coming up. I just stayed. I was talking to my sister, engaged in conversation with her because I didn't want to speak with that lady because I had nothing more to say. You know, our conversation was done as far as I know. So it looked like the lady likes to talk and she was looking for people to talk to. So I was like, okay. So yeah, but otherwise, I mean, you could talk to people naturally about hair and you have that, you know, common thread. But some people, I don't know, they take it a little too far, a little extreme. I wasn't trying to go, you know, that deep. So I was, you know, surface level hair. You know, good. Common thread. So, yeah. But, you know, other people with locks, dreads, I see them, I compliment them, you know, if I feel inclined to, because generally if you have a love for hair, a love for the style that they have, you know, you would compliment people on the street, and that, you know, that common thread. But yeah, I think that's all I had to say. I don't remember anything else. I don't write these things down, so yeah. I wanted to make another video asking the question, why do you watch my channel? No, that wasn't it. Sorry. How did you find my channel? Yeah, that's the question. How did you, my YouTube subscriber, how did you find my channel? I know most of y'all, I have subscribed to your channel, and in turn, you've subscribed to my channel. But I know there's a few of my subscribers who I've never seen their channel before they subscribe to me. So I really do appreciate your subscriptions to my channel. For everybody, thank you for coming, watching my videos, commenting on my videos, and subscribing and liking my videos. I really do appreciate it because, like I said before, it means that I'm doing something right in my channel, and that says a lot. I guess it gives me like a sense of validation, because not everything in my life seems to go, you know, right somewhat. Or I guess I don't put myself out there. I'm not as vulnerable in other things like I am with my YouTube channel, because it's like a risk I'm taking. I'm showing myself to people, to the public, to the world. And it's like, you can accept me or not. So this is me. It's all me. Take me or leave me. Take it or leave it? Yeah. So, but thank you for everything, y'all. I'll come back with another video. Alright, so take care and God bless. Bye-bye.